Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today I wanted to do a limited pack build, meaning I'm going to use base game and eco lifestyle. That is my intention for today. We will see if I can make that work, if it's going to work well, because I don't know. Sometimes I can, and sometimes I cannot. I think it's definitely going to be better than wedding stories. I can pretty much assure you of that, but I'm not 100% positive, of course. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do my best. I think I'm going to do a two-story because it seems like all of the other homes out here are also two stories. But I'm thinking now that this bump out might be a little too big. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think I'm going to do it this way. I think what I'm thinking is we have the original house here, which matches the neighborhood, and they decided to do some upgrades, so they added this little bump out here. What that bump out is going to be, I'm not sure yet. Maybe a greenhouse or something like that. Maybe we'll do like a patio or something up top, like a balcony, so they can look out onto the river. I don't know yet. We'll see. But what I want to do first is put in some stairs. But Eco Lifestyle doesn't have any stairs. So we will go strictly base game. So we'll find some base game stairs. I'm thinking maybe industrial. Well, no, I can't do industrial because the rest of the the rest of the houses out here aren't really industrial looking. So they're more like suburban-esque. So we won't do industrial, but I do like these. I don't know, I might change the color. Let's see what we can do with the stairs. I mean, obviously they go upstairs fairly well, but I'm wondering if I should push it back a little bit so I can do a bathroom back in the back or turn them around. Well, I know I could do a bathroom in the front. I don't want to do a bathroom in the front though. I'd prefer to do a bedroom in the front and a bathroom back here. I can still do the bathroom back there. I don't know why I'm making this so difficult. Why do I have to be difficult? I mean, that would work for a bathroom, but the problem is this little space here is itty bitty teeny tiny. Turn that into, oh, that'd be a long office because I want a 2 tile wide hallway. Maybe if I do something like this, be there, bring it to here and make this a bedroom. This could be an odd shaped office. Very, very odd shaped office, but it would work. I'll play around with it and see, but it should work. It's not the biggest bedroom either, but we can always extend this out a little bit if we need to. And then downstairs, we need kitchen, living room, dining. So what if we do a wall here? I would like to have a half bath downstairs though. I could do a half bath here. Kind of blocks off the kitchen a little bit, but not too much. And we could have the kitchen kind of go here. We could do a dining table around here-ish. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm not sure I'm getting there well, but I'm getting there. And then this wall here, we can extend out this way. But we could put a double, like, French doors or something there. And we could make that like a green room type thing. I could use a smaller couch, but then that we could have a nice, decent living room there. Do a little chair or something here, the door right around there. Upstairs, I think I like. Okay, not too bad. I think I can manage this. Famous last words. Okay, let me see what I can do real quick. Okay, so far I haven't gotten very far. So we want to use eco lifestyle windows, which this is what I think is weird. We are in the eco lifestyle world, Evergreen Harbor, right? But I don't see any eco lifestyle windows on any of these homes, which is so weird to me, but okay. So this will be the odd man out here, but that's all right. We don't mind. We're doing eco lifestyle window. The only thing I don't like about these windows, I do like the way they look, but the only thing I don't like about these windows is the fact that they stick out so far. I mean, I get it. It's fine and all, but it's just kind of aggravating. I don't mind that. I think that looks nice so far. The door will go there. We're still in eco lifestyle. Oh, I'm going to have to move. Oh, well, I could use, no, I don't want to use that one. I know. My brain is like all over the place. I don't want to use that one. Can I do that one? I was going to move it up. Yeah, no, Paula, it doesn't work that way. I don't know. Is that one? That one's better because it's not as wide, but I don't know. We'll try it and we'll see what happens. I'll change the colors and stuff. I hate that the windows are so high though. and then they're on the floor, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So we'll go back to windows, and we need upstairs windows, I guess. These ones. Okay, that's not so bad. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we will see. It's just so weird that they stick out, you know what I mean? But it's all right. It's not a big deal. See, kitchen is going to be on this back wall here. Yep, yep, yep. And then we need a window for the bathroom upstairs, so we'll have to do that, I think. Nope, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, look, that's a big window. Okay, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that was from Small Wonder. I remember that show. I don't know why that just came to me. We could do that there because that'll be bathroom and that's like the office area. And then we can do another one of those here. We'll see how that works out. I want to try to keep them like, even. Oh, there we go. That's much better lighting. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, the windows look a little odd, but that's okay. And then instead of, oh, do we want glass walls? I think we do. I think we absolutely do. Oh, but let's do the regular walls first. All right. I really, really like that. What I'm not sure about though is if I should have like paneling on the top or the bottom. I don't know which one looks better. That top or bottom? I think top. And I'll put a trib up there so that it's not so, weird looking. We can do an exterior trim. All we have is this one. Dang it. So I'll have to use it because Eco Lifestyle has it available. So I can't not use it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? If it's available in Eco Lifestyle, I have to use it per my own rules. So I did add a little porch in the front like the rest of the houses have because I want to try to keep it true to form. We'll see if that works. But since I have to or want to add the trim, I need to see if I can. Uh-oh. It's doing that roof glitch thing again. Darn it. Okay, hold on. Let's do this and then do a tiny, no, not that. I want the fence. I want the tiny fence, just a little piece like this, and then move it up. Will that work? No. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, no matter what I do, it's not allowing me, yeah, it's not allowing me to do what I want to do. So, what I'm going to do instead is a little different, but I think it'll work just as well. Maybe if I do the fence thing here and there, and then bring that there, and then get the exterior trim like that, I think that will work. It's not ideal, but you know what? They've completely updated their home in comparison to the other one. So it's still the original home, but they've added a bump out, took out the actual roof of the porch and put in a flat roof, which I like that a little bit better. Not minding that so much now, but we'll see. So good. I'm liking it. And I am planning to keep that door. I checked all the windows inside. This one's not going to work. So we'll take that one away. But I did check all the windows inside and looks like everything is good to go. So we are going to get into this house inside, start working on it all, and I'll be back with a completed project. So don't go anywhere. Just blink. Okie dokie. I am all done and I love this. I forgot how fun it is to build with Eco Lifestyle and how, I don't want to say easy per se, but how much easier it is to build with just Eco Lifestyle and base game. Yeah, I love this pack. I believe this was my first pack that I ever purchased. So I do highly recommend if you like this style anyway, but it's fun to work with. It's easy to work with. And I absolutely love it. I wish they had more packs like this that make it easy to build with just that kit. But then it wouldn't be quite as much fun, right? So anyway, you see the outside. You've got a nice little seating area back here just to kind of chill. And then on the back patio, I didn't do much. I just did a little seating area here with some outdoor plants growing there. And then we've got some beautiful plants here on the end. And that's it. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the mailbox. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and go inside now. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. So as you see here, the exterior light is a wonderful cloud light with a big sun in the middle. Looks like an egg yolk. But yeah, if Eco Lifestyle had it, then I had to use it, so I did. Here on the porch, I just added some potted plants just to add something to it. Now we're just going to go inside. Yay! So you walk in and you have the stairs right in front of the door, but we do have a nice little mirror here. And we've got this mailbox that doesn't belong there, so I will take that out before I upload this. But we've got the coat rack and the dining table I have facing the window. It isn't exactly where I wanted the dining table because I wanted it over there. But the problem was that the table was huge. It was so long, so it wasn't going to fit in there over there the way I wanted. So I did put it over here by the window, and I kind of like it. I think it's nice. A very simple home, but there is decor and whatnot around, a lot of clutter as well. Living room, beautiful, beautiful. I have two sofa tables next to each other. As you can see, it's kind of glitching out a little bit. That's all right. Just a little bit of clutter. We go this way, and what is that? Where is that coming from? Is it the planter box? What the hell is that? Okay, that is the outer trim for the porch roof or patio roof. I'm just going to leave it because it's going to mess up the roof otherwise. So we'll just deal with it. We've got a fruit basket here in the living room and a dirty plate on the floor because she couldn't put it in the sink for some reason. But we do have this kitchen here, which I really like. I think it turned out pretty cool. These are base game cabinets. Lifestyle doesn't have any, so I thought this industrial look would fit pretty well in an eco lifestyle home. And then on this windowsill, I used a shelf over here, lined it up with the window here, placed the items I wanted, and then using Alt key, I went ahead and placed those items there on the windowsill. And I love doing that. I think it gives the windowsill a purpose other than just being an empty windowsill. I didn't do that on all the windows, but I did do that in the kitchen because it's very noticeable. But we do have a little bit of clutter in the kitchen, paper towels, all of that. Again, base game kitchen clutter. There's not a lot, but I think I filled it up nicely. I do have a kitchen trash can. And then through here is the half bathroom. There's nothing really. Half bathrooms don't usually have a whole lot, in my opinion. At least in my builds, they don't. But that's all you need is a toilet, a sink with a mirror, and you're good to go. So everybody can use the bathroom. Now, we go upstairs, we go up, 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 and we got the same fence as we do outside. I did make the hallway a little bit thinner here at the very top because I needed room in the bathroom. So here is, whoops, the bathroom. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see better. So we've got nice little shelves in there, which do go into this cabinet there, which is fine. They line up just right with some clutter, the sink, mirror, and this plant here I made smaller by 1. And then over here we have the bathtub, no shower. I could have moved the tub and put in a shower, but I didn't want to. I kind of like the way this looks. And that's it. It's very simple. This here is the office. It is not very cluttered, but that's okay. We've got the bookshelf, some pictures on the wall there, the computer desk over here with a few knickknacks and that same stupid light, which I hate. But that's okay. Like I said, Eco Lifestyle had it, so I had to use it. But at least she's got an office, and that's what matters. And then here at the end of the hallway is the main bedroom. I think it's very pretty. I like it. I kind of played around with the colors of the wall and stuff because it's the only wall that I really wanted to use inside. And I do like how it looks. A little bit of clutter on the end tables, nightstands, whatever you want to call them. I think it looks cute. And then over here, we've got a little bit more clutter and same stupid light. I do like those lights. Those are really pretty. And a plant in front of the window. I did not put a curtain on that window because Eco Lifestyle has these curtains. And those curtains weren't going to work over there. So I did not place a curtain there. There are some windows that do not have curtains, like this one over here in the office, which is fine. Not every window needs a curtain. Those have curtains. And then downstairs, I believe the only ones that don't have curtains are these big windows here. I thought about using the larger or the wider curtains over here, but I really, really like how it's just open. Privacy reasons, you probably would want a curtain, but you're probably tired of me saying the word curtain the way I say curtain, and I'm sorry, but I don't say curtain, I say curtain because that's just how I say it. And then in here is the little greenhouse room, which I think is very cute, very pretty. I got that light up there. I had to move it up, I think 3 or 4 for it to kind of connect to the roof or the ceiling up there. And then we've got a little chess table in here as well. So this is just a little peaceful area to sit and play chess. You don't have to play chess. You can just sit if you want. And then the little patio out back and the seating area over there. And that's it. I don't think I did too bad. I kind of like it. It was fun to use, just Eco Lifestyle. Like I said, I forgot how fun and how easy it is to use Eco Lifestyle. They've got some wonderful little pieces. Not all pieces, like the bathroom set isn't the best, but it's still doable. If you change the colors around, there are so many cool colors. I can't remember. I think it was the red one. I mean, you got pink, you get yellow's not too bad. I thought there was a red one. That one's not too bad with the wood on the bottom. That's the base swatch. That one's not bad. That one's really cool. I love those two. Add some yellow and I am in headphones. So it all just depends on what you want, what you like, and what you are willing to do to finish your build. In any case, let's look at the top down view. So as you see, I pulled the bathroom out just by one tile to have enough room in there. Figured it's the master bathroom or the main bathroom, so it can be a little bit bigger. The office is a funky shape, but it works. The bedroom over here is cool. The landing isn't the best, but it works. And then downstairs is open concept. So kitchen, half bath, living, and dining. I don't like the dining room so far away from the kitchen, but I didn't want the living room down here. I like it. I like this layout. I think it works pretty well. We are going to delete that. And then, of course, your little greenhouse. So if you want to download it, you can use hashtag limited build or eco lifestyle build, which is also the title, or my personal tags of Little Mama and Momma-One. Now, I will say it does say the original is by Velvet Bones, but I promise this is my build. I did it myself. The only reason it says Velvet Bones is because I placed initially an empty 20 by 15 lot, which Velvet Bones did and uploaded to the gallery. So if you want to, and I did that because I wanted to clear out some of my builds. I don't know why I did it that way. I didn't have to, but I did. So that's why it says that. And as you can see, the only pack I used was Eco Lifestyle. Yay me, I did good. So that is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, got maybe a little bit of inspiration. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them down below. Make sure you hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, y'all, have fun.